So, what else can the cheer squad do when their champion and his budget is so disliked? The Daily Telegraph's answer seems to be to channel the hatred to someone else. Monday's front page has Mr Abbott plummeted in the polls, picked on anti-government demonstrators.
The ferals are revolting.
And rich Housing Commission tenants
living on Easy Street.
While Wednesdays had a go at Bill Shorten, and Thursdays lined up the disabled, casting them as unpatriotic bludgers who are taking us all for an expensive ride.
Slackers and slouch hats. New South Wales disability support pensioners now outnumber Australia's total war wounded by more than 44,000.
It was a bizarre comparison, but with obvious intent. One lot are heroes, the others a disgrace. Australia's Disability Commissioner Graham Innes, whose position is being abolished by the Abbott government, called it a low in Australian journalism. But not a new one, because in 2011 the telly made that same comparison. Nevertheless, last week's version did plumb new depths. The slackers in the line are not disabled, or even Australian. They're Swedish students at the University of Örebro, and that's a stock image you can buy from several US agencies. Twitter caught fire with angry comments, and MediaWatch received several complaints. Here is one.
As a father of a disabled child, I find this disgusting and offensive in the extreme.
And here is another, sent to the Telegraph by a primary school teacher in Victoria, currently teaching her class about the media.
This front page is outrageously disrespectful and arrogant. You ought to be ashamed to call yourselves an Australian newspaper.
One person who may well approve of the coverage is the Telegraph's owner, Rupert Murdoch. On the day Tony Abbott's government was elected last September, News Corp's boss tweeted,
Australia's election public sick of public sector workers and phony welfare scroungers sucking life out of economy.
And back in 2008, he warned in his Boyer lectures,
the bludger should not be our national icon.
I didn't know that it was.